All right, YouTube, we're back in it for another one. You know what it is. And if you've seen my video the other day, then you know that H2M was not on my radar, like, at all. It is now, though. I mean, this is something we've been asking for years in Call of Duty. It is definitely on my radar. But I want to talk about a few concerns that I have for this mod coming up. As you can see, this dude, he's not even shooting anywhere near me, and he's killing me. And this is fresh Plutonium gameplay. If you don't believe me that it's Plutonium, well, console doesn't have FOV for one, but in the top right corner of your screen, you can see that we are on the Plutonium mod. And Plutonium is basically the same thing that H2M is. H2M, there's a little extra there. It's the same type of deal, though. And Plutonium actually has its own anti-cheat. I don't remember what the name of it is. I don't even know if they've released the name of the anti-cheat for Plutonium, but it does have an anti-cheat. And this dude is in here cheating. I'm going to show you guys another clip with this dude. He's just aimbot me through the wall. Like, look at this nerd, man. And he's calling in all his streaks, too. He called in the stealth chopper. He's just about to call in his swarm. He calls in dogs. Like, he's calling in all the streaks. Look at this nerd, man. 26 and 2, just destroying the lobby. Over here, cheating on Plutonium with an anti-cheat. If I let that clip roll a little bit longer, you would have seen a whole bunch of people calling him out in the lobby. People were typing to him like, you cheating ass bitch, just leave the game and all that. Like, you can't get away from these nerds, man. All these games are destroyed on Xbox. This is actually one of the very few clean games I could find over here. This is Xbox gameplay I got from the other day. My other video that I showed you guys with all the cheaters in there. This was one of the very few gameplays I was able to get. And we didn't have a strong start. We got this dude up in the window camping. He's up there head glitching. He's doing his thing. He's going for his streaks. He's going for that gameplay. But it's all good, though. It takes us a minute to knock the rust off. And we're going to put in some work, man. We're going to clap this dude around a little bit. I got my teammate bunny hopping all over the place. We got this quick scope and sniper. He's bunny hopping. We're going to take his bitch ass out, though. But I wanted to show you guys that clip because it's a fresh game. It was fresh from today. I jumped on for a couple of games because I was trying to get Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer working, and I've been getting errors with it, and I finally got it working now, and it's spitting and stuttering a little bit on me, even though I have high frames. It doesn't matter what resolution I have it on. Like, I have it max settings, and you know, everything looks good. Frames are high. You know, frames are running real good. And it's still like spitting sometimes and stuttering. And it's, you know, I knocked everything back. I turned the settings down and I'm like, dude, I can't figure it out because it's still spitting and stuttering. Like, no matter what settings I seem to have it on, even if I cut the frames down, it's still doing that. So I'm just trying to figure it out. So I jumped over here on Plutonium just to see, all right, like, do I have any other games that run, you know, that have that same problem right now? Maybe it's a problem with my PC. And no, it's definitely not my PC. I tried Plutonium, and you guys seen in that clip, I wasn't spitting and stuttering. I tried a few other games. I even tried installing a couple of the Batman Arkham games. Like, no other game was running like shit. Like, I don't have the best rig, but I got a capable joint here. And it just seems to be a problem that I'm having with Modern Warfare Remastered, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to watch some videos on this shit. See if I can find a fix for it. I don't know what's going on with the game. So, I mean, I'm definitely worried about any performance issues that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered might have. Like, I've been watching gameplay from some people who got early access to the game. They're just playing against bots. And, I mean, even though they're playing against bots, like, the game is smooth as silk for them. So, I'm kind of hoping that the problems that I'm having in Modern Warfare Remastered aren't rubbing off on Modern Warfare 2 Remastered when it finally drops on Friday. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned about it just with how much problems I seem to be having with Modern Warfare Remastered on PC. But I am very worried. This is the whole reason why you guys don't see PC gameplay all that much for me. I'm more of a console gamer. You know, I prefer consoles, man. Like, I get it. The experience could be so much better on PC. You guys got the higher frames. You guys got this. You guys got that. I'm a console peasant, man. I'm a filthy casual console peasant. That's just how I like the game. I don't want to worry about upgrading anything or whatever. When the new consoles come out, I buy it, and then that's it. When we get the PS5 Pro, I'll pick it up whenever I feel like it, and then that's it. I don't have to worry about shit for a couple years. Just, I like playing on console, man. You don't got to worry about that shit. But you have, and I've said this in all my videos, we do have cheaters on console, but we got so many more cheaters on PC. And I just don't want to deal with these bitches, man. I just want to find a tight, fun little game to play with no cheaters, no skill-based matchmaking. Like, in a perfect world, we would get, you know, a good new original Call of Duty that cleans up the servers, right? We get the servers on point, get the cheaters out of the fucking game, no skill-based matchmaking. In a perfect world, that would be the game that we would have, right? And watch the money roll in if they actually gave us something like that. But right now, we don't have that option, man. We have XDefiant, we have new COD with all its bullshit. Like, the foundation is still there. I love Call of Duty. I hate the things they're doing with it right now. So it's very tough to like these newer Call of Duties. We got XDefiant. I mean, there's people out here that think there's people out here that think I never say anything good about XDefiant, which is hilarious. And then there's people out here that think I never say anything bad about XDefiant, which is fucking hilarious too, man. It's like I think people don't actually watch my fucking videos, because I call it down the middle with whatever games I'm talking about. And if I'm talking about that game, it means that I care about that game. I don't come out here and make videos about games I don't care about, that I hate so much that I don't care about. I ain't gonna bother making videos on that shit. I make Call of Duty videos because I still care, man. I still love the foundation that's here. I hate the shit that they're doing with it. But we're getting this H2M mod, and this is something we've all been asking for, man. Ideally, you know, we would get like a Black Ops 2 Remastered. I feel like that would fit the community more. It's a faster paced game. You don't have the broken noob. Like, there's broken shit in all these games. But the noob tube and commando with lightweight marathon and shit, like painkiller, that's a problem over there in Modern Warfare 2. But this is what we've been asking for, man. We don't come out here and complain about Call of Duty because the old ones were great, the new ones not so much. We don't come out here and do this shit for the good of our health, man. I mean, some people might do it. That's not what I'm out here doing. This is what we want. This is something that we want. XDefiant's just, it ain't there right now, man. It's got the matchmaking, but it's like, I'm not going to come out here and pretend like a flawed game is a perfect game just because it doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. There's other problems there with the game that they need to clean up. Like the no skill-based matchmaking, it's great, but it's just not enough. It's not enough for me anyways. It's not enough for a lot of other people that, you know, I'm around and talking XDefiant with and all that. It's just not enough right now, man. There's not enough there. The game's got potential, but it's not there right now. But with that said, we want to see the game do well. We want it out here competing, putting some pressure on Call of Duty. This is why Call of Duty has been getting away with all the bullshit it's been getting away with, because it has no competition. And speaking of competition, we putting in some work, man. 26-6. This is the way matchmaking should be. This wasn't a super competitive game, but we had a couple of strong players on each team and a few shitters to balance at the lobby. Not a super competitive pro MLG tournament in what's supposed to be a casual pub. This is what gaming should be. And this is what we should be seeing over there with the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered mod. Like, probably going to be really sweaty out of the gate. You know, it's going to be a lot of people sick of new COD. And the people that are just bored of XDefiant because there's not enough content there. The game is lacking. You're getting shot all the way around corners and shit. The netcode needs work, bro. I don't, like, there's people out here swearing up and down that it's good for them. It ain't good for me. So in my experience, the netcode needs some serious work. You know, people are going to tell me it's just a skill issue on my part. Whatever, man. I don't fucking care what these people think. You know, the game's got problems, right? So people that want to break from this shit, they're going to be over there and they're going to be sweating it up. But we should see a mix there, right? Because you can't have skill-based matchmaking in a game that has server browsers. But I'd be lying, man, if I didn't say I was concerned. I'm concerned about any performance issues that this might have. Anybody trying to say that this game is a threat to Black Ops 6, I'm not sure where that's coming from, man. This game is only on PC. Just by that alone, it would never be a threat to Black Ops 6. But it could be a nice little treat for us who have access to the game. I'm worried about the cheaters. How bad is the cheating problem going to be in this game? We see these cheaters over here on Plutonium. There's no reason why we probably won't see them over there in Modern Warfare 2 Remastered as well, too, man. They seem to be everywhere. They're infesting all of these games now, including XDefiant, including the new CODs. The old CODs are destroyed with these cheaters. And I'm concerned if Activision wants to try to give Modern Warfare 2 Remastered the same treatment they gave SM2. Because I'll tell you what, man, there's a whole lot of sensitive beta male geeks out here, straight up dorks. They really don't like hearing mean words about Daddy Activision or their favorite Whittle video game. And if Activision goes there, even though it looks like H2M is doing this shit legally, if they try to go there with this one, I'm going to be out here. They're going to hate my fucking guts with the videos that I'm going to be making, man. We're going to burn this motherfucking town out here. And I know these nerds, they don't like those mean words about Daddy Activision. You think I rant a lot about these games now? These nerds, they're going to hate me and they're going to cry themselves to sleep every fucking night, man. Because we're going to be out here with the full force on Daddy Activision. These nerds. But anyways, that's all I got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will talk to you on the next one.